You had to play 2 matches today. You looked pretty fresh tonight against Rafa. Were you feeling the effects of the first match at all?
Not really. Obviously playing Evo was a bit of a luxury, I guess. I know that when I'm not going to run very much, but it was still pretty hot out there today. But no, I think I did everything right as soon as I finished. I went back to the hotel. I just went up a flight of stairs.
It's hard for you guys.
So unfit. What did I do? I had a nap, showered up, went to the barbershop. I just chilled out, and I knew that I had to sort of just chill out for tonight's match.
Nick, against GoFan, really physical match. You were grunting pretty excessively for about 3 games. Were you in a lot of pain and possibly thinking of maybe not finishing that match?
Kinda, but I saw he was in a lot of pain as well, so I was just kind of just battling as well. So I just kept going. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing everything I can for it. I'm rehabbing every day. I'm getting treatment for it. We have a Tennis Australia physio here, and he's helping me, a lot. And if I'm putting performances like I did today, I'm seeing progress, and yeah, I mean, it's good enough to play.
How good have you gotten in keeping yourself in a good headspace? A lot of people with playing 2 matches one day, especially, might get frustrated about that. But you had time to go get a haircut in 2 matches.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to play last night, that's for sure. I didn't want to hang around until like 11, even 1 a.m. I think that was a silly idea. But yeah, I mean, as I said, I think I had a luxury playing Evo today. Obviously, still went 3 sets, but I don't know, I didn't really think about it too much, to be honest. It was just like I'm playing Rafa, and that was just going through my mind. So obviously a lot of adrenaline. I don't think physicality was going to be an issue tonight.
Out of the younger guys, you seem to be the best at playing the big name players like Federer and Djokovic, Nadal. What is it about your game and your mentality that allows you to do that, to do so well against them?
I don't know if I agree with that. I think all the young guys play great against those guys. You look at Zverev; he's killing it at the moment. Obviously, I think it's easier to say that for me because, you see me tank ridiculous amounts of matches against, back courts and stuff like that, and then you never see me do anything silly, obviously, in a match like this. It's easy to get up for these matches, as a little kid playing in the centre court of Cincinnati against Nadal, that's where, the best has to come out. I think the problem for me is trying to bring it on an everyday basis on, say, centre court of Lyon with 15 people against Nicholas Kicker earlier this year. I lost. Tonight I'm playing Rafa and I win. So it's not these matches aren't the problem. It's those matches for me.
You mentioned doing ridiculous things. The crowd reacted confusedly when you hit the tweener in the 4th game or something like that. What was going through your mind on that shot? Obviously you were feeling pretty good with your game.
I mean, I was just doing it for gags. I was up 40 love. I just felt like doing it, and I know my friends back home are watching, and they're probably laughing. So I don't know. I just do it for in the moment, I guess.
Right. Along those lines, you've hit at least 1 tweener in every match here. Does that help keep you loose? You usually hit them when you're down 40 love when the guy's serving, but does it keep you loose in the game?
I think it's just a bad habit, to be honest. I do it in practice a lot, and the things you do in practice you tend to do in matches, so it's probably just a habit now.
Nick, you had a great match. Struggled a bit at the end, obviously, the 2nd set.
Mm-hmm.
Were you getting concerned at all, and how did you pull yourself together? Because your serve was letting you down.
Yeah, I mean, I just haven't played many matches. In the last couple of months, I've been, had a roller coaster of scenes. Ever since, Davis Cup had such a big high, and then obviously my grandpa passed away. I've had some off-court issues, and my head's been all over the place. So I haven't had that confidence, I guess, on closing out big matches. And tonight was a perfect example. I had the match on my racket and obviously just tightened up a little bit, and that's normal. I think that's normal. But if I had lost the match, and if I had match points lost it, I wouldn't have been too. Obviously I would have been disappointed, but there's worse things in the world. Obviously, it's just a tennis match at the end of the day.
I was with you in DC, and you didn't seem like you had your head or body in the right place at all. I would have been surprised if you sit here and make semis and Masters 2 weeks after that. How'd you get your head and mind, body together? It seems pretty quick from the outside, but what's been going well for you the last couple of weeks?
Man, it's just, I don't know. I guess, my great friend, and he's practically my coach, Matt Reed. He came over, and he just kind of puts me in a good headspace, and he just tries to take my mind off things a little bit. And Yeah, I mean, obviously the Davis Cup group, you know, we still got them on messaging, and they're obviously telling me all the time. You know, I've just been going through a load of shit. I mean, sorry for cursing, but like just a load of stuff that's just distracting me from, you know, obviously just trying to play some tennis, and hopefully I'm just trying to get on the right track again.
Do you feel like you're on the right track now?
Yeah, I think, you know, I'm starting to slowly.
Do you think you guys are, I don't know, part of an evolution of tennis maybe? You guys seem to be a lot harder, you're super big, Zverev, Dominic Thiem, these guys. You feel like you're sort of stronger, faster than.
I don't like to take myself that seriously, the evolution of tennis, so I'm not even going to answer that question.
All right.
Can you talk about, you talked a little bit about coaching, but is Grosjean part of the team still? Is he going to be with you in New York?
Yeah, he's coming to New York. I haven't seen him in, I think, a month or something, so, you know, it's going to be good to have him there, obviously having another, a legend of the game, you know, obviously keeping an eye on me, but obviously I'm having Matt there as well. Just Matt's a guy that, you know, he's been there from day one, and, you know, I used to play against him at Futures and Challenges, and he was kind of my first big win in Australia, and then so yeah, it's good to have him around. He kind of just keeps me grounded a little bit.
Posting a lot of good music on your Instagram account. What were you listening to tonight?
I was listening to a bunch of things. I mean, I went to the Coldplay concert in Montreal, so I'm listening to them a fair bit now. But I've got an addictive personality, so I'll just keep playing songs over and over again until they suck, I guess. Yeah.
Maybe last couple of questions right here. You in the semis now against Fernex, and there's no top 10 guys in the semis, which is wide open for a Masters. What do you think of the opportunity ahead of you here at this tournament to do big things?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even looking ahead. You know, obviously tomorrow against Ferrer, it's going to be a tough battle. He's a great competitor. I don't even know how long he's been on tour for, but it looks like he's trying to find his range again. He's playing much better now than he was last year, so I know that he's feeling confident to beat Dominic, you know, in straight sets. And then who did he beat the round before that? I mean, he's beat guys like Jack Sock last couple of weeks as well, so he's playing some good tennis against some good players, so I know it's going to be tough.
Last one?
Sounds a little bit like mental toughness is really that area for you that you struggle with.
Huh.
Is there something you think from a personality trait that just makes that focus the challenge for you?
I'm not too sure. I don't know. I don't really, it's just hard for me to take the game seriously at times. It's tough. I can't answer it.